Good morning, Taconic, and welcome back to another episode of Taconic TV. We have a great show lined up for you, so let's get started.
Today we have 2 movie reviews, information on spring musical, and a segment highlighting early ed, and a whole lot more.
But before that, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's up, Taconic, and welcome back to the news.
Arts Night is on January 26th. The event begins at 6 p.m. The student art exhibit is from 6 to 7:15. From 6 to 8, there are also vocal and instrumental music performances. There is also a Taconic TV spotlight.
Student drivers, please be patient when leaving the parking lot. We want to make sure everyone is driving safely.
Quarter 2 ends soon, so make sure you are catching up on your work. Taconic Open House is February 1st at 6 p.m.
There's a Math Acceleration Academy during February break. The dates are February 21st through the 24th. It's for grades 9 and 10. There are limited spots. You can learn more and register by going to the link on screen.
There is a boys basketball game Friday night, Taconic vs. Agawam. It is 5:30 for JV and 7 o'clock for varsity at Agawam High School.
Hello and welcome to today's gaming. And the game I brought for you today is called Slime Rancher. The character you're playing as is named Beatrix Lebo, a person who wanted to become a slime rancher. She went to Sage of Sleep for a year to travel the world called the Far Far Reach where slimes live. The game is pretty explanatory and simple. You're out on your ranch, ranching very cute slimes from different areas. In the game, you go out exploring the vast worlds and see about various slimes you can find. Not only that, but hidden secrets that you can unravel. The main goal of this game is to collect the ports from the slimes, which are the waste they make, and then sell them for profit, growing larger and larger, finding more ways to make money. Overall, the game is very innocent, fun with all sunshine and rainbows. I love the art style and the characters the game introduced. I'll have to put this game at a 9 out of 10 because while I enjoyed learning the lore of the characters, some of the struggles they were facing, and upgrading the ranch, it all has a very lighthearted message, nothing too serious. Well, that's it for today's gaming, and I hope you enjoyed.
There's a girls' basketball game this Friday. It's a home game against Jury. It's varsity only, and it's 6 p.m.
Taconic High School is traveling to Greece in February 2024. Any student who will be a sophomore, junior, or senior in 2024 may sign up for this trip. The cost is $3,700. It is a 10-day trip to mainland Greece.
If you're interested in coming with us, please email Miss Luttrell.
And now on to me and Alshin with the early ed interview. What's up, Taconic? Today I'm here with the early childhood teacher, and first of all, I'd like to welcome her back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
And we're going to ask her what her CTE program is all about.
Well, the early ed program at Taconic is about getting students that are interested in our program, and we teach them the aspects of teaching and working with young children, human development, understanding children development, and we work with preschool children while at school.
Okay. So, can you tell us about like this stuff that you have?
Oh yeah, so in my sophomore class, we're doing a baby unit. So they've learned about fetal development, genetic factors, nature versus nurture, which is your environment versus genetics, nutrition, different birth defects, and circumstances in a pregnancy. So like this is a baby Doppler. So a doctor would use this at 16 weeks to find a heartbeat on a mother to make sure that the baby's heart rate is at a healthy rate. So that is something I show the children, teach them about. This is obviously a reality baby. Miss Thompson has the ones that turn on, and the students take them home for a night to learn what it's like to care for a newborn and infant. This I use to teach them skills to learn to take care of babies, like bathing, feeding, putting a baby down on its back while sleeping. So we use the reality babies in my class to learn different skills how to care for an infant, because if you're working in an infant toddler room, these are things that you're going to need to know.
Nice.
This is an alcohol fetal syndrome baby. And so I asked the students what they noticed about the baby, as this one would be a characteristic is the eyes are set apart, okay? So, and then this one we use for our abuse and neglect unit. Ms. Thompson does a whole unit. I kind of do an intro freshman year, but it's a great visual to see all the different parts of the brain and what they are responsible for. You can turn the baby on, which I can do, and you can see where the red lights are. That's the parts of the brain that were affected during the shaken baby syndrome unit. So when the baby is shaken, you're able to see the different parts of the brain that was affected. And then this is the pregnancy belly.
Yeah,
Ashlyn, did you want to try this on?
Come on, Ashlyn.
So that is the pregnancy belly, and we introduced that to them freshman year just so they can feel it. We have them walk around just to get an idea. Some other things we talk about is fetal development. As you can see that these are posters, and we go month by month, and a student picks a month and they tell us what's going on in each month. Obviously pregnancy goes by weeks, so with the months they talk about which weeks they are. Like 2 months is weeks 5, 6, 7, 8. So
Nice.
yes.
Thanks for watching.
Hi, Taconic. I'm Bashan.
And I'm Andrew.
And today we're going to be asking people, what's one piece of advice you'd be asking the new drivers at Taconic?
Mr. Rowe, substitute teacher at Taconic High School.
And the question is, what's some advice you would give new student drivers?
The advice I would give the new student drivers is prepare to work a lot of hours to pay for your vehicle because it's very expensive.
Okay, hello, Taconic. I'm here with
Coach Sistrunk.
All right, Coach Sistrunk. What's one piece of advice you'd ask the new student drivers at Taconic?
To slow down and wear your seatbelts.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here with.
Miss Jacuzzi.
And the question is, what's some new advice you would give new drivers?
I would say that while you're driving, pay attention and do not text and drive.
All right, thank you.
All right, Taconic. I'm back, and I'm here with
Mr. Sproutlin.
All right, Mr. Sproutlin. What's one piece of advice you tell the new student drivers at Taconic?
Stay out my way.
Here with
Cam Reese.
Shawnee.
And what's some advice you would give new student drivers?
To the new drivers, y'all need to stay off your phone. Stay off that phone. Stay away from that radio. Turn that music down. Be aware of your surroundings, bro. Because I'm tired of y'all almost.
All right, I'm here with
Joey.
All right, Joey. What's one piece of advice you tell the new drivers at Taconic?
Stop drinking and driving.
All right, that's good. Thank you.
All right, I'm here with.
Cam Bam. Dumb.
And the question is, what's some advice you would tell new student drivers?
Stop crashing into me. Me first? I'd say make sure you don't go too much over the speed limit. Cops don't really care if you go like 5-ish over. Don't go anything more than that though. Trust me. Trust me.
Just keep your eyes on the road.
All right, what up, Taconic? I'm Vashawn.
I'm Andrew.
And that was question of the week. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Dion interviewed the new theater teacher, Miss Martin, about the upcoming spring musical.
Hi, I'm Dion from Taconic TV, and I'm here with
Miss Martin.
And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about the spring musical. So my first question is, when are auditions?
So we have a couple dates. So next Monday, the 23rd, will be our final musical announcement. On the 24th, we're going to have an information meeting night where you'll just find out about how to audition, what we're going to look for you. And then on the 25th, there's going to be a workshop day. So you'll come in, you can learn the audition dance. None of those are required. However, auditions are January 30th and 31st right after school. Yeah.
The next question is, what's the theme of the musical? Has it been decided yet?
The theme has been decided. So after school, every day this week, we have been going through and taking off some of the musicals on the wall. And then on Friday, we'll get down to our final options. And then on Monday, we will post the official choice for the show.
Perfect. And the last question is, can anybody audition for the musical?
Yes. I know that this is like the first musical in a really long time. So I encourage everyone to come out and just be a part of it, whether you want to be on stage, backstage, or part of the production team.
Thank you so much. And let's get back to the studio.
Thanks, guys. Next up is Gage and Anthony with the review of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Welcome back to Movie Review. Today we'll be reviewing the movie Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
After you.
Wait, what?
Dog? Still alive?
Let's go find out.
Wait.
I'm sure most of you already know who Puss in Boots is. The notorious orange cat wielding a sword and a hat, and of course his boots.
Puss in Boots was most known for his first appearance in Shrek 2, but now he has another movie of his own.
In this movie, Puss is down to his last life.
He has to retire the life of a hero and become a normal house cat in order to protect his last life.
Throughout the movie, Puss makes some new friends and reunites with some old ones in a journey to regain his lost lives.
Overall, this movie had a great story and the visual arts were very impressive.
I would rate this movie a 7 out of 10. It's a well-made movie, but it's definitely for younger audiences.
Well, that's all we have this week for Movie Review. Back to the studio.
We are gathered here today to say goodbye to Puss in Boots.
Now we have Evan with a culinary interview.
Willow
and Lily D.
In culinary.
Personally, I really like making the baked goods. Today I made a cheesecake with lemon and fresh blueberries. And we oven baked that and it was real nice. I also made an apple crisp pie and caramel from scratch and it was really good. We served it with some vanilla on top. We made a nice display and our customers in the Epicurean room really loved it. How about you, Willow?
I enjoy making soups a lot because I can get it done within 90 minutes making a gallon. I like making broccoli cheddar soup and I also enjoy making desserts and my favorite one is probably an apple cinnamon cake with cinnamon cream cheese frosting.
Those both sound really delicious.
Thank you. Honestly, you learn so much here. You get great job opportunities. I would recommend dining in instead of to go. Get that full experience, have us serve you, or maybe on the dessert station. Come see that.
Yeah, I also recommend, we don't have many people during first and second lunch who like to sit, but we do reset the tables every day and I think it's, you know, a nice place to stay and eat, so.
I would add students where they can come and eat in our restaurant and just make it open for the students.
Yeah, I would definitely reopen the snack bar because it's sitting there and it could be put to good use and I feel like it would be more money for the class, but yeah.
Thank you, Taconic.
Thank you.
Thanks. Well, that's all we have for you today. If you have any news you'd like us to report, please email us at taconictv@pittsfield.net. But other than that, remember to take responsibility, have respect, and strive for excellence.
Have a great day, Taconic.